All right, what's up, guys? So I think I might have scared some of y'all with that last video. I've been getting a lot of feedback from you guys about why you're missing a day or whatever, and that's fine. It's great. I'm glad you guys are reaching out to me and the communication's there and everything. But let me kind of clarify some things really quick. I'm not going to kick you out of the group or off the program if you miss a day. That's fine. That's what I talked about at the very beginning. I get it. Life happens and shit's going on, and it's perfectly fine. I'm not a monster. Like it's not just cut and dry and you're out. If you have shit going on, you have shit going on. It's fine. So I've gotten a few messages from you guys. Like I'm not complaining. I just want to clarify it. If you miss a day, it's fine. Just don't. What I don't want you guys doing is reprogramming the whole or rearranging the whole program because you missed a day and you feel like you need to make up for it. Yes, you need to try to hit the workouts as much as you can, but don't try miss a day like today and then all of a sudden now you're working out, or even worse, like on miss like Wednesday and then all of a sudden you're working out 7-10 days straight, and it's really hard on your bodies, especially if you're not used to this kind of stuff. And even if you are used to it, like I've been working out for 20 years and still I don't go 10 straight days with training. Your body needs rest. So if something happens, something comes up, you had duty, you're chasing people all night through the woods and just crazy things happen, or a lot of you all at the border, or whatever, your cat threw up, whatever the fuck happened, then take that day. That's fine. Just don't make a habit of it. And then if you take that day, try to put something in there. If you have time for a little bit of cardio, throw some cardio in there. If you have time to, you should be able to clock out at least 20-30 minutes just to stretch or something, do some kind of mobility, do something to make your body kind of actively recover. I just don't want to see you guys doing like 8-12 straight days of training because you feel like I'm either going to kick you out, or you're just too into it to where you're going to strain your body, and then that's how you get hurt, and that's how you overtrain yourself. It's your bodies aren't really used to recovering like that. You're not an Olympic athlete, and those guys don't even train like that either, and they have professional nutritionists that are feeding them everything they need, and they do blood work, they do everything. So basically I wanted to make this video real quick. Just if you miss a day, it's fine. It's not wholly fine, but if it happens, it happens. If it's happening every week, then we'll have a discussion and be like, hey, maybe we need to move some things around, and I'm willing to work with you. But if it's once or twice, it's not a big deal, especially you guys that are just got a lot of shit going on, and we'll work around it. What I don't want to see is you missing 2 days in a training schedule, because then it's like, all right, well, are you really prioritizing it? Or are you not? Are you making excuses up? What's really going on here? Or are you just too busy for this and you can't really prioritize this in your life right now? And so we'll play with it, but just don't freak out. Like I said, I got a lot of feedback on it. So just slow it down a little bit. If you miss a day, you miss a day. It happens. Sub in there what you can do. You saw one person in there say, hey, my back's messed up. I did some of the workout, but I couldn't complete it. Hey, man, that's cool. And that's great. Like you tried, you're a little tweaked out. That's fine. Back off a little bit, do a little bit of recovery. If something happens, you can put in there, you can be like, hey, couldn't work out today, did active recovery, stretched a lot, or whatever. And then I'm going to look at it and I'm going to read it and be like, okay, cool. That's more acceptable than, hey, this workout's been going on or this training schedule's been going on for 5 days and you haven't logged a damn thing. And then you come and you're like, oh, well, I didn't have time. Well, then you don't have time, and you don't have time to be in the program. But if you've been logging your stuff and you've been doing everything right, I can see everything on the log. So you've been logging all your workouts. Hey, something came up, didn't have time for it. I did this instead. Hey, that's cool. It's just what it is. Let's just not make it a habit, and then get back into the training programming and get back into how everything's supposed to be, and then keep rocking it from there. All right, I hope that kind of cleared things up and helped out, guys.